Welcome back, Libras. Welcome back. We are doing your weekly reading to see what's going with the energy, using the week ahead spread for you guys. And I did pull a crystal that you might want to think about keeping with you nearby, purchasing, or even putting somewhere in your house or underneath your pillow. And that is the Septarian. And it says, I am able to communicate my perspectives while understanding others. Okay? So that is the crystal that you need to have with you for this week. All right. Off top, I'm getting that you need to avoid becoming over emotional. Over emotional. All right. So here we go. All right, and the things to focus on, you have the Temperance card. And what I want to say is you need to focus on when to turn up and when to turn down. When I say turn up and turn down, I mean with your energy, your words, your conversations, just like things like when things are getting you outside of your energy, you got to know when to shut that shit off and to put the block up and like recenter yourself, okay? I just feel like you guys, the whole thing you need to focus on this month is Okay, this might be a monthly task as well, but Libra, you need to focus on your balance, like knowing when to turn up and I can even talk. Knowing when to turn up and knowing when to turn down or to turn it off. Okay, because you don't want to give too much energy to anything. You don't want to overdo anything. It's just like you got to have a balance in something this week. All right. And I feel like you're going to have to know this so that you can flow through this week pretty easy. And the things to ignore, like I said, is getting too emotional. Getting too emotional. Things you need to ignore is getting too emotional or nurturing. I don't want to say nurturing, but giving too much attention to situations that don't deserve it. I feel like you could be draining yourself in these situations. And what it can do is causing a block. Also, it's like ignore. Somebody could be trying to put some kind of negative energy towards you, like spell work a little bit, like trying to get you off balance. Yeah, they're trying to get you off balance and trying to empty your energy. They're also, I feel like you could be hearing a lot of unkind words as well. So beware of that, and it's very important that in this week, also with the Temperance card, is finding your balance and making sure that you don't allow people to disrespect you, and making sure that you also are doing affirmations over yourself day and night, making sure that you're protecting yourself day and night, doing things to protect yourself, doing things to keep your energies not perfect, but aligned, and making sure you're doing things in alignment for yourself and spiritual. With your potential possibilities, you have the Page of Wands. And I just can't help but to think of something fast, like running across something fast, because I see these lizards on her jeans. I don't know if y'all can see them, but coming across something fast that could really just do a 360 in your life. So I feel like something is going to run across you. Like you might run across an ad, somebody might run across one of your social media pages, somebody might run across you in a store or something, but it's like something that's going to happen kind of fast. You know, like when lizards are outside, how you see them just chilling, and then they just like, when they see you, they just kind of zoop. Okay, so you have the possibility of something running across you kind of fast that is going to like spark of interest. Okay, so like I said, you could be seeing an ad, a YouTube video, TikTok video, seeing something out in public, just like driving by and seeing something quick. That's going to spark your interest and probably like create something in your mind, like give you an idea of how to do something. Might even make you want to sign up for something as well. I'm also hearing wealth and clarity for you, Libra. The possibilities of wealth and clarity. The possibility of leaving things in the past alone. I don't know. I just keep thinking about how the wand is going backwards a little bit. It looks like she's threw it backwards, and she's like jumping up. And I just feel like you're throwing something, you know, that you don't need behind you, something from the past, and you're just moving forward. Okay, so it could be like you're coming up with some fresh ideas, some fresh energy. Um, like I said, something that's coming in fast for you, something that's going to catch your attention. All right, so you also have obstacles to overcome. And I just feel like a lot of just feeling overwhelmed with a lot of things coming in, a lot of new things coming in for you. You could have also had something like a new partnership. You could have had a new opportunity or whatever it is that you expected to grow that was given to you, and maybe you didn't realize what you were asking for. And the obstacle is that, you know, it could get, I don't know, like it could just kind of dwindle away, maybe, or it's just like something that you don't want to deal with, or it's just not growing as fast as you desire. So I feel like your obstacle is for you to make a choice to either continue to push during this week to grow something, or to continue what you started, or to just let it go. I'm also hearing that it's something with health, and like you guys need to get rooted in something. Like this could be a workout routine, a diet that you need to be focusing in on. Like your health is really important for you, Libra. I don't know, I feel like you should be focusing on, let me let me see something real quick, because something is really speaking, and I need this clarity. I need this clarity. Okay, so we got orange. All right, so you guys are dealing with some, I think it's like something in the abdomen area, like the orange chakra, which is the sacral. Okay, so a lot of you could be dealing with some kind of stomach issue, abdomen issues. I feel like maybe issues with the ovaries, like childbearing issues. I just feel like it's some kind of pain that you could be dealing with as well. I know you could be having trouble with having a child or losing a child coming in. Okay, so you definitely need to focus in on that. Like I said, it also has to do with your emotional sense. And I know that they don't want you to put a lot of energy into like getting overly emotional with certain things. So this week you really do want to focus on that sacral energy. Okay. And then I'm also seeing this blue right here in the middle of the card, and that is the throat center, and that is like the throat, the neck area, and that's like communication, discernment, and purification. So it's just like I feel like speaking up for yourself, speaking truth. Also, like meditating on that to get discernment for those people who are around you. Like I said, you don't want to turn up too much and you don't want to turn down too much, Libra. So I really think you need to focus on growing and strengthening those chakras in your body. And that might be kind of difficult for you guys in this week, but it's important that you build that up. All right. So, in things to celebrate, you have the Magician. And I just feel like because you guys are like doing the fuck out of whatever it is that you're doing, no ifs, ands, or buts. Like you're creating. You are in high energy right now. You're vibrating. Like you are. I feel like you're using all your tools. You're using everything that you have right now, and it's just wonderful to see everything come into abundance. Okay. I do feel like you guys are getting into an energy of where you're getting to an energy where you're fully connecting with your mind, spirit, and body, and you're learning how to open up that chakra, the crown chakra and the third eye chakra, and gaining clarity. And the best advice that we can give you this week is going to be the moon card. And the best advice is for you guys to not, how do I put this into words? To not ignore somebody's truth. Stop ignoring or stop hiding from the truth. Okay? Because only hiding or ignoring it, like drowning, I feel like being truthful with your emotions. Like, I'm trying to really think of how to put this. It's because somebody's dark energy is really being shown to you, Libra. And it's important that this week that you just do not ignore it. Okay, you don't kind of like drown your emotions, drown how you're feeling towards things. It's time for you to pop up and show that discernment. It's time to acknowledge things for what they are. Your best advice is to I think just come up, become present, and start addressing things. Become present and start addressing things. It's very clear that they want you to communicate. It's very clear that they want you to communicate this week. But they don't want you to get so like emotionally overwhelmed with these conversations that you just kind of lose yourself, okay? So you have all the tools you need this week to move through efficiently and effectively. All right, Libra? That's what I have for you this week. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, Sunflower.